15 minutes.
Okay, that sounds great.
Okay. Hey, everybody. What's up? Welcome to the Ace Micheals Show. I'm Ace Micheals. Happy to have you here in the studio today doing the show in the warmth of that. And if you ever want to be on the show, all you have to do is just send us a message and say, hey, man, I want to be on the show. And then we can put you on the show. That's the best way to speak your mind, voice your opinions, comments, suggestions, convictions, beliefs, allegory. I'm gonna let you focus on that. You ponder that one. Hey, today on the show, my man Steve is here to talk to us. Steve, what's going on, baby?
Hey, not much, Ace. Thanks for having me on the show. I appreciate it. Very honored to be on.
It's all my pleasure. It's all my pleasure. During this year of 2020, there's been a whole lot of adjusted thinking. You have to adjust your thinking for your business. You have to decide, oh my gosh, what am I going to do about my social life? You have to say, what am I going to do with these children's? You know what I'm saying? So what kind of adjustments have you been making for your, I guess for your business mostly, because you're a businessman, right?
Yeah, I'm a businessman, but also it affected my social life as well. I lived in Vegas from 2007 to 2000, well, to this year. Okay. And I had to come back to Chicago because my mom has cancer currently, and I'm coming back to take care of her. So I came back in March of this year. And so obviously my social life has changed, but I think it's a good thing. I try to look at the bright side of things because one thing I think this pandemic has taught everybody is to be grateful, for what you have, and spending more time with your family and yourself, improving myself. That's what I've done this year. I've really taken a lot of time to look at myself and spend quality time with my mom and my fiance, while we're on this lockdown. And so not only that, okay, the first 4 months, I really didn't do much because, again, I moved from Vegas to here. I was born in Chicago, and I stayed in Chicago until 2007 when I moved out to Vegas. And when I did move out to Vegas, I had started a small company out there. It was Rent a Bartender. And
good idea.
Yeah.
Good idea. I
See, I was
might
a
do that
bartender.
right now, actually. I like that idea.
Wow. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Very nice. Thank you for planting the seed, as they say in the marketing world. Planting the seed. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't.
No, that's good. No, I appreciate that.
My own personal financial pursuits get in the way of the conversation, but yes, please do go on.
That's good. That's good.
By the way, Steve, thank you for acknowledging that it's Chicago and not Chicago, because it's not Chicago.
Right, you're right. Some people mispronounce it.
Yeah, some do. It's not that. Okay.
It's kind of like California. People have different pronunciations.
No.
You know what? That's okay. It's unique. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But,
so
go ahead.
This business that you do, you're doing insurance, correct?
Yes, that's correct. Okay. And the reason I'm doing that is because when I was stuck inside, obviously, I couldn't work because I had to stay with my mom at all the time. So I had to find something that would be online. And the company is called United Financial, and it's all virtual, everything. Our meetings, everything is virtual. So it's all done online. So that's one of the first things that attracted me to the business. And another thing that was kind of a thing for me was taking my test. I took my life insurance test. I studied for a month and I passed it. So it was an accomplishment for me. Now, granted, I don't know a lot about insurance. I was in sales when I was younger, but this is something that enabled me to help people. I enjoy helping people. And what we do is not only the life insurance aspect, but we also teach people how money works. Basically, basically what we do, we have a program, okay? And if you're paying a mortgage, if you're paying credit cards, whatever, if you're in debt or not in debt, okay, we have a program that we input what you make now, your current income, okay? And then what we do is we show you by the computer how to pay it off a lot earlier. Take the money that you save in the interest payments and invest it.
Okay. Well, that's an interesting approach. I don't know that much about the financial businesses, so I don't know if that's a unique approach, but I like that approach.
Yeah,
Um, because it seems to me, Steve, that when you talk about, and you guys are doing like you're doing life, health, medical, like
I just do I just do life,
okay,
but the concept that I told you about is really what we focus on. It's
okay,
called the Money Max account, and everybody has their debt, analysis and stuff like this. But what makes us unique is that this program, once you get it, we show it to you, and we
hmm,
show you how you can save money. And this program, once you sign up for it, okay, it works with you throughout as long as you want it to work with you. We have people that help you, but you plug in numbers and it will tell you, hey, this is what you pay per month. This is what you can invest per month. It's a program. It's unique. I don't believe anybody else has anything like that. I mean, as far
interesting.
as the program. So that's why I got into it. I enjoy helping people. I love talking with people. I love when I was in Vegas. I go to more about that. When I opened up to run a bartender, it was just me because I was a bartender 20 years. I
Hmm.
was a bartender at all the major corporations, TGI Fridays, Houlihan's,
Wow.
Bennigan's. So when I got out of it, I said, you know what? Why don't I just easy's business? I'm going to make business cards. I'll advertise on Craigslist. Whoever needs a bartender, weddings, whatever, any kind of event, I'll be there. So
Wow.
that was great. The only problem was that a lot of times I couldn't make it to an event because I had to work. And currently I was working security.
Hmm.
So what I did was then I got another brainstorm. I said, okay, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to hire out bartenders on a contract basis, which means when we have business, okay,
Hmm.
we'll go ahead and say, hey, are you available? And then when they say yes, then what I did was I doubled the charge per hour. I charged 15 an hour to start. Now when I hired the bartenders, I charged out 30. They got 15, I got 15. So when I wasn't working, I was making money.
Yeah,
Plus,
yeah.
I was able to handle a lot more business that way.
Smart
Um,
guy,
yeah,
Mr.
so
Smarty Pants. Did they call you Smarty Pants all the time, Mr. Smarty?
yeah, sometimes,
Smarty
I've always
Pants.
had a business sense. I've always had a business sense.
You Smarty Pants. No, I like it. So you got that going on. That's good. And so have you always had this entrepreneurial mindset where you're always making money and trying to, you know,
Yes, I have for at least 30 years.
really?
Um, I'm 56 right now.
Okay.
Okay. I've always been online trying to make money. A lot of times I've gotten scammed or whatever, which is fine. It's a learning experience. How's that?
Yeah, exactly.
I try not to look at negative things at all. But yes, I've been trying to make money because I've always believed I don't want to be 65 years old and rely on the government. So I want to rely on my own business. I want to be able to do what I want to do. And the only way you're going to do that is create your own business and go out there and make money, and
Wow.
you can't rely on a 9 to 5 job because first of all, job security is gone. That was gone 15 years ago.
Hmm.
You go into a job and then you never know when to come in. Hey, we're laying you off or whatever. Plus, I don't, I'm a hard worker, but I'd rather work for myself. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Because to me, I enjoy it. Number one,
Hmm.
and number two, that's the wave of the future. And I think that's been a wave of the future on the internet for a long time, at least 10, 15 years, where a lot more people are working from home or whatever. But I've always had that spirit in me that I've always wanted to own my own business and, work for myself. So that has been a thing for me for years. Um, Again, the aspect of the bartending business was great, but the bottom line was it wasn't consistent enough. It didn't bring enough money. So I discovered about 3 years ago, I hooked up with a celebrity numerologist actually in California. And she suggested that I do an entertainment company, which means that we provide not only the bartenders, but the bars, the liquor, um, photographers, videographers. So you could pretty much be a one-stop shop for your event. So in
Nice.
other words, I would hire, I contract out companies, different companies that do different things like photography, videography, different industries. And when I get an account, what I would do is say, okay, this is what we can offer you. This is we'll have package deals. You can do it a la carte, but you could do all your event shopping in one place. So that's my next venture.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break because we have to fix a little thing here. So I was waiting for a time when I could tell you. So you've got like a little, and it happens to everybody, you got a little stuff on your lip. And I didn't want to keep going, you know what I'm saying, and put that out there and you'd be like embarrassed. So, okay. So I'm going to pick us up with the question about your new business.
Okay.
Okay. Your new business. We'll start from there. Okay.
Right.
All right. Ready?
Got it.
Okay. So now, Steve, you started a new business recently, right? Where you are doing, well, I'll let you tell it, but you did start a new business besides the bartending multi-billion-dollar business, and then this insurance trillion-cajillion-dollar business, and now you started this other business, correct?
Yeah. Well, right now I'm doing the insurance business. That's what I'm working with right now. I've been in a company 3 months, and that's what I'm working towards. Now, when this pandemic ends, then I'll be shooting for the entertainment business. Yes, the entertainment company. But right now, what I'm definitely focused on is the insurance business, helping people, educating them on money, how to work their money and take the money they're saving and reinvest it into the future. That's my current business right now.
That sounds like a really good business. And if you're doing something that's helping people, that's always good. I mean, there's no bad helping people business. I mean, I don't think so anyway. I think that's always good. Where your heart is where your objective should be. Your opportunity is there, and you'll always make money. What's one thing my grandpa used to say: you can always make money. You can't always pursue your dreams. So I take my hat off to you, commend you on that. Now, if we want to reach you on the social media, because some of us are stalkers, how do we do that?
Okay. Well, I'm on Facebook. I'm on Facebook. I'm on LinkedIn, and I'm also on Twitter.
Nice. Well, and we will stalk you. You know what I'm saying? Like we would literally, we follow the page. What's he doing today? What did he say about this? Oh, what did he comment about this other person's thing? That's the world we're living in, especially with the pandemic making us watch movies more, stay home more, be on the computer more. The social media has become this, like, your phone is attached to you, like,
that's correct.
At the hip. You got to have your phone. Where's your phone? Got my phone? Yes, got your phone. You got your phone? Yes. Don't leave the restaurant with your phone on the table. That's where we're at. Steve, it's been a big pleasure speaking with you today on the Ace Micheals Show. You guys definitely support Steve's sites and go follow, like, share, comment. The comments matter too. You got to leave some comments, some reviews. Doesn't hurt if you use the service. Steve, you're welcome back on the show anytime. Love to have you. I'm going to exit us with the words that I always say, and I still mean it to this day. Live the life you love. Love the life you live. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Excellent. Okay, Steve, that was great. So this